going to believe me. It's one of those episodes where I have to promise you guys ahead of time that I'm definitely telling the truth. You can look it up yourselves. Éric Dupond-Moretti. He is publicly representing that he's working with the U.S. attorneys that are suing me to help this investigation. And he is not an average lawyer. He is the former Justice Minister of France. Okay, so think of that as like the Attorney General of France. Éric has a unique skill set. In other words, the cases that Éric takes on as an attorney, the cases that he tends to intervene in, have a common theme. The first one is known as the Mannechez affair. Refers to a man. His name was Denis Mannechez. Now, Denis Mannechez is a very skilled engineer. He climbs the ladder at an automobile company and he becomes a senior executive. Okay, so Laurence, his wife, apparently, she just loves to spend money, okay? And Denis is happy to allow her to spend money so long as they come to an understanding together. And that understanding is she can spend, he won't ask questions, so long as she looks the other way while he their daughters. Virginie, his daughter, falls pregnant with his child. And since she's the favorite, he lets her keep the child. So if you're following now, Virginie, his daughter, is about to give birth to his son. So he's the grandfather and the father of Nicholas, who you're seeing at the bottom here. Betty, the younger sister, then turns 18. She is able to escape and she rings the alarm publicly. She files a complaint with the police. Suffice it to say that Denis and Laurence are of course arrested, the mother and the father. And guess who gets brought into his legal team? Okay. Éric Dupond-Moretti. Him and another lawyer that he's working with, Hubert Delarue, begin to spin everything that's happening as a tale of, wait for it, happy incest. He explains to the court that this is actually a case of extraordinary love. Extraordinary love. I'm wondering if this is going to be part of the tactics that are used when Brigitte and Emmanuel come here for their case. Anyways, let me not get lost here. It works. Denis is being judicially monitored, and Virginie reports that she is fearful and terrified of her father, fearful that he has it within him to kill her. And on October 7th, 2014, after following her to Frédéric's garage, he first shoots Frédéric dead. Then he shoots his daughter, Virginie, dead. And then he turns the gun on himself. You do have to imagine Betty's surprise when she learns years later that that lawyer, who she felt had really masterminded this whole happy incest thing in Amiens, was selected by a couple from Amiens, no less, to become the Minister of Justice for the entire country of France.